Hey guys, welcome to my live stream. Welcome to the channel. It is Tuesday, July 9th at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. For my US friends, I hope you had a wonderful extended weekend for the 4th of July weekend. So I certainly hope you guys enjoyed that time with your friends, family, having fun, and having some days off. And I want to welcome Jennifer here, Rays of Sunshine Healing. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for moderating this live stream. I want to say hello to Aries 11, who already posted a super sticker. So we're going to get started with some readings very shortly. We're going to allow viewers to come online and start viewing this video. About 15 minutes into the video, I'm going to make an announcement on the live streams. I'm also posting a video tomorrow on my channel talking about some epiphanies that I had, the future of the live streams, and they're going to look a little different. There's like another idea that I will announce in about 15 minutes. I'm just going to allow folks to come on the live stream before I make that announcement. And if you're watching this on replay and you just want to hear the announcement, you can go in about 15 minutes into the live stream and you can hear that as well. So I hope everyone's doing well. If you're just joining me now, please do say hello in the chat box. If you have not yet said hello, please say where you're viewing this from and any other things you want to say to just shout out and say hello. I would really appreciate that. So if you would like to get a 1 to 4 card pull reading, please do donate to the channel via SuperChat, SuperSticker, or PayPal. The information is in the info box to the side or below the video. So I want to welcome those that are just joining right now. I see we have 5 people watching. So hello, hello and welcome. I'm going to get some cards out. I have the Fairy Tarot deck. Out here, I have some regular Oracle decks. I have the Archangel Michael, the Daily Messages, the Archangel Oracle as well. I've got the Mystical Wisdom that I'm working with. I really like working with the Mystical Wisdom. It's very mystical. And we will get started with some message cards. So we've got Aries 11, and then we have Jennifer. And let's get started. So Aries 11 would like some messages from AD, AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, from your highest spiritual space, what do you need to say to Aries 11? Please and thank you. I need you to trust me and believe I am working toward union with you. I need you to trust me and believe that I'm working toward union with you. That is the first one. So let's keep going here. AD to Aries 11. What do you need to say, please and thank you? Mirrors. I wish you could see that we are mirroring each other right now. There you go. We've got the mirroring card and the trust card, trusting in the process. Okay, so we have Jennifer and then Aries 11 again. So Jennifer says, energy update for Joe, please and thank you, and messages. Okay, sure. Let's do that. So let's go to, let's go to the Fairy Tarot and let's get an energy update from the Fairy Tarot about Joe and where his energy is at. So, dear angels and guides, Joe's guardian angels, Joe's spirit guides, where is Joe's energy at, please and thank you. we've got the renewal card, the judgment card. So the renewal card is obviously all about reviewing the past, going through to the present, making assessments, a life review, understanding. Oh, it says understanding your life purpose. I've never read that. Well, this is a different deck. I usually have the angel tarot. Releasing judgments of yourself and others. So he's really in a phase of deep reflection, of reflecting on his life, himself, what's been happening with him, what's been going on with him, what am I going to do now? So that's where he's at. Let's just get what from the Twin Flame Oracle. Where is Joe's energy at? Please and thank you. Infinite possibilities. So I believe this to me tells me expanded awareness. So Joe really is in a period of expanded awareness where he is realizing more things about himself and about his existence, which typically does come hand in hand with the life review card, with the renewal and life review. And yeah, so I feel like he is in a period of expansion, which is awesome. Hello, Abundance Crystal Essentials. How are you? So you came in at a fantastic time because Jennifer can let you know how the live stream is going to go today. And then in about 8 minutes, I'm going to explain the future of the live streams. So you came in at a good time. All right, so let's get Joe's messages to Jennifer. Joe's higher self, Joe's guardian angels and spirit guides. Joe, what are your messages from your higher spiritual space to Jennifer, please and thank you. Mirrors. Being mirrors for each other makes self-love so important. I wish I was there to love you, but if I'm not, I want you to love and nurture yourself. Oh, I love that, Jennifer. And it's number 11. Number 11. That is so beautiful. I love that. Okay. So, yeah, Abundance Crystal Essentials. There is the information in the info box. Oh, you got that. You got that, Jennifer. Hi, Pauline from Ontario, Canada. Here we go. Here we go. Joe's higher self, Joe's guardian angels and spirit guides. Joe, what do you need to say to Jennifer? Number 10, mission. I always felt I had a higher calling in life, and our connection brings me more clarity on it. So that's what I said. I really feel like Joe is in a period of expansion where he's wondering what's next, which wouldn't be surprising considering that his youngest child is now going off to college. So it does make sense that he's in this life review. What should I do now? What do I need to do now? What is my purpose moving forward now? So yeah, that's kind of where he's at. Okay, so we have Aries 11 2 times. There we go. Aries 11. Awesome possum. All right, I'm gonna grab some coffee. All right. Yeah, the other thing for Abundance Crystal Essentials, you can ask questions on anything. It does not have to be twin flames or romance or love or soulmates. You can ask anything across the board, whatever it is. As long as it's ethical, you can ask it. So messages from AD. And then the second one is, okay, got it. So we're going to get, for Aries 11, since you have 2 super stickers in a row, we'll get 3 messages and then 1 yes or no answer. Okay. Perfect. You'll like to hear my announcement then in like 6 minutes. So, all right. So we're going to go to the message deck over here for Aries 11. I don't do that. Sorry, Mayhack. I do ask for donations to the channel. So, all right, here we go. Aries 11 and AD. AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11, please? Woo! Oh my gosh, these two flew right out, Aries 11. Wow. Okay, we're going to take these first two because they totally just flew out of the deck. I have deep and unresolved wounds. You can't fix them. I must do it. I'm just not sure exactly how. And then I'm trying to do this with my head and not my heart. So, and I think that they are really, your person, AD, is really working from their headspace, even trying to resolve the unresolved wounds. And that's like, you really have to go to the heart space to unwind, I guess is the word that's coming through, to unwind those wounds that are all intertwined with them in their heart. And if you're trying to do it with your head, it's really hard to undo that. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11? I wasn't ready for anything like this. Yeah, I wasn't ready for anything like this. So yeah, your person, I mean, that's probably the reason why it's so hard for them to resolve their unhealed wounds, is because I feel that they just weren't prepared to deal with their inner wounds. Like, they just weren't prepared for it. And somehow the twin flame journey made them look at those things. All right. So you want to know, does AD want a relationship with Aries 11? Please and thank you. AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. There we go. Wow. Okay. Well, we've got nurturing romance. This is good, actually. We've got nurturing romance. I think that's positive, Aries 11. It's a very positive one. All right. So, I think that's, along the lines of a yes rather than a no. Okay. So let's go to Girl 21. Girl 21 country. Hello there. How are you? All right. So we have energy update for Chad and current feelings. Perfect. So what we're going to do for this deck, hold on, let me grab my other tarot. Grab the other tarot deck real quick. Okay, so we're going to use for his energy update, we're going to use the fairy tarot first. So Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Chad, what is your energy currently? What are we looking at? Wow, 2 of summer. Look at that. Look at that. He's looking like all, like, if you're look at the male guy fairy looking all romantic, and it's summertime and it's romance. 2 of summer is 2 of cups. 2 of cups. So falling in love or making a serious commitment, forgiveness and resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So that's where Chad is, feeling that the relationship can be healed. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Chad's energy right now with Girl 21 country. Look at that, sacred union. Okay, I want you to look at Chad energetically, Girl 21. Look at Chad energetically. Look at these 2 cards, 2 of cups and sacred union. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? They're very similar, right? It's very, very similar. All right, so let's look at feelings. You said you wanted to know feelings. Chad, feelings toward Girl 21, please and thank you. Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. We've got 3 of Swords upright. Deep emotional pain. Okay, so what happened here with you guys? What happened here with you guys? It says deep misunderstandings or misunderstandings. Do you see that? Heartbreak, sorrow, loss, tears. Misunderstanding is what stuck out the most. Was there a misunderstanding between you and Chad? Is there still a misunderstanding between the two of you? Because I feel like that was the word that popped out. Exactly. It just pops right out of there. Okay, so I made a promise. We're going to continue with the super chats. I've got EQ and Girl 21 upcoming. Girl 21 upcoming. I made a promise that I was going to make a quick announcement about the upcoming live streams. So I am posting a video tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and it is July 10th. I had to look at the date real quick. Wednesday, July 10th, about my big, enormous, ginormous epiphany I was having. And the nature of the live streams are going to look a little bit different for the twin flame part of it, if you will. So not this week, not next Tuesday, but next Friday. So on whatever date that is for next Friday, not this Friday, next Friday, a week from Friday, that one is going to look very, very, very different. So for starting next Friday, a week from this Friday, next Friday, which let me just look at the date so I'm not talking into the void here. That would be the 19th. So starting July 19th, the Friday live stream that starts at 3 p.m. Pacific time is going to be private. What does that mean? That means that it will be a twin flame Zoom session, if you will, in a group. And it's going to be uniquely for twin flame union, unity. I explain the entire thing in the video tomorrow. And it's just going to be like a flat fee of $20 to join that live stream private over Zoom. It is going to be over, you'll just pay over PayPal and you'll get 6 cards pulled, but there's going to be more. There's going to be unity, meditations and affirmations. If you want to be on camera over Zoom, that's fine. If you want to stay anonymous, that's fine. I totally get it. That's the beauty of having these live streams, is that you can remain as anonymous as you want to be. But I really feel in my heart of hearts that that is the only way moving forward, is to have this sense of unity, union, unity consciousness. And for the same token, for the Tuesday live streams, which I will be doing live on YouTube, the twin flame questions are going to be changing. It's going to be all geared toward unity consciousness. Okay. I explain it in tomorrow's video. If you guys have questions, you can reach out to me via email at michellefondinauthor@gmail.com. You can post it in the comment section here. You can post it in the comment section on Friday when we're live Friday, because we will be live here on YouTube on Friday. So if there's any confusion, you'd like some clarity, then you can get clarity there. But I feel that this is the best way moving forward. That is the most authentic. That's the most working toward getting you in this unity consciousness, this unity mindset. So there you are. Those are the changes upcoming. So let's continue with our readings today. We're going to go to EQ, who says, messages from my person. Okay, let me take a sip of coffee. And we are going to get that. So EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? Please and thank you. EQ's higher self, EQ's guardian angels and spirit guides. EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? Don't listen to other people. Trust yourself to know the truth. That's number 10. Here we go. Don't listen to other people. Trust yourself to know the truth. There you go. Awesome. I love it. And then let's go to EQ's second super sticker. Second question, or second message card, rather. EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? Here we go. Wow, it's another postcard. They're both postcards. This says, clear the illusions of the 3D world. Don't take everything at face value. There's a lot more going on spiritually and energetically than you can see. There you go. I like that. This is really about trusting your intuition, trusting what's behind the scenes, not what's in the 3D world, but what is really behind the scenes. I love that. Okay, so we've got Girl 21 Country and Abundance Crystal Essentials. Let's go ahead and look at my PayPal. Okay, got it. Pauline. Pauline will be after Girl 21. Perfect. Hey, Pauline, did you post your question? Please do that. Okay. So we've got Girl 21 messages from Chad, please and thank you. Okay, perfect. All right, so we've got Girl 21, then Pauline, then EQ. And Pauline, if you could go ahead and post your question, that would be phenomenal. Phenomenal. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer says, love the changes you're making. Actually, whoever joins me for that Friday private live stream, I'm going to call it the private live stream. I think it's going to be powerful. To be honest, I really believe it's going to be powerful because it's going to be something different that the mindset will be changing. So it'll be neat. Okay, here we go. So Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21? I feel heartbroken. Don't think I don't care. I do. I just feel stuck right now. Okay, what's that? Okay, Girl 21, that's the second time we've gotten from Chad that he's heartbroken. It's the second time in this live stream. What's going on, girl? Because remember, we got the heartbreak card. We got that one. Yeah, what is going on, Chad? What else do you need to say to Girl 21? I wasn't ready for anything like this. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21? I worry about being able to come up to your expectations. I worry about being able to come up to your expectations. And I feel like that's part of the reason for his heartbreak is that Chad does feel that you have very, very high expectations of him. So again, I don't know what's going on between the two of you currently, but really that's part of it. Okay, got it. Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. He's been off. Yeah, I mean, it might be Girl 21 that he is experiencing some sort of dark night of the soul. Like a lot of times when we get that, 3 of swords, it really vibes with the energy of dark night of the soul energy. So it could be that, right? It could just be his energetically, he's just low. I would say Girl 21, instead of maybe saying you're going to leave him alone, if he's crabby, if you will, you can just say like, I'm sending you positive vibes. I'm sending you positive energy. I'm sending you love. When you feel ready to reach back out, please do. But I'm going to let you process whatever you're processing, And you might have said it that way to him. I don't know. Okay, so Pauline says, my question is my twin flame starting to realize the reason for our connection? That is an interesting question. Okay, so let's ask that. Is Pauline's twin flame beginning to realize the reason for this twin flame connection? Please and thank you. Pauline's higher self, Pauline's guardian angels and spirit guides, Pauline's Twin flame. We got within a few days. I mean, that maybe that's just saying like there is an awareness there, that there is an awareness that's starting to creep up. I don't know. Again, this is going to really depend on how open, how open your person is to understanding the deeper reasons, which, a lot of times we don't even know. As divine feminines, like sometimes we don't even know the reasons, right? We think one thing when we meet our twin flames in the first year, we're in a twin flame connection, but then that grows and evolves and changes over time. All right. So we have EQ and then we have Sandra. Hello, Sandra. How are you today? Sandra, if you weren't here to hear my announcement, you can go back and have a listen later on or just rewind. It's up to you. So let's see. Okay, so EQ says messages from my person. Okay. Wait, did I get that for EQ? I'm losing my mind, you guys. No, I just got Pauline's. I got Pauline's. I already did EQ. Wait. Oh, good Lord. Okay, I'm doing too many multitasking because I'm reading the chat and then I'm going back to this. EQ, did I pull your cards? Let's see, that's your second one. I don't think I pulled your second set of cards, EQ. Let me know if I did or didn't. I didn't. Okay. Thank you. Okay, cool. I just wanted to clarify that because I was like, wait, I was reading and I'm in because some of the chats are like out of order. That's why I was like, wait, did I do it? Didn't I do it? Okay. So I'm just going to do the lineup here so I don't forget again. We're going to do EQ, Sandra, Girl 21, then Sandra. All right. I've got it now. Okay, let's go to EQ's second set of messages. So EQ's higher self, EQ's guardian angels and spirit guides, EQ's person. What do you need to say to EQ? Please and thank you. Please tell me how you are feeling. It's driving me crazy not knowing. That's the first one, EQ. All right. Again, that can be good or bad depending on like if you're not in communication with them, write them a letter in the 5D. If you are in communication with them, maybe that's just reaching out, right? So EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? I was conditioned to hide my feelings since childhood. So if they haven't been sharing their feelings, then that's one of the reasons why. I don't think that's an excuse, but it's just an explanation, right? Okay, so we've got energy update and feelings from Michael. Okay, cool. More coffee. See, I did not have time to sit down with my coffee time today. Today has been a crazy, nutty day. You have those days. Not a bad day, good day, but like when things don't go according to plan. And so you just like, I'm off routine. That's me today. Off routine. Okay, so let's get Michael's feelings or energy first. So what I'm doing for the energy today is I'm using the fairy deck to get the energy. So Michael's higher self, Michael's guardian angels and spirit guides. Michael, what is your energy along your spiritual journey today? How's it going, your spiritual journey? What's happening? By the way, please note, maybe Jennifer can note this for the future. And I know I'm speaking into the future because you guys have not viewed the video that I'm posting tomorrow yet, but for the future, that is a valid twin flame question that I will answer in the future. Is energetically, how is my twin flame person doing? Because that's valid, right? That speaks to unity consciousness. It doesn't speak to separateness. It's just saying, energetically, are they recognizing the connection is one? Energetically, are they moving into a higher spiritual plane? Like, that is a very valid question. So here we go. Sandra's person, Michael, and his energy. We need to reshuffle because nothing is totally coming out. Prince of Winter. Wow. Okay. Prince of Winter. This is kind of I'm sorry for shaking the table. Prince of Winter, it's Prince of Swords. And it's a very high-powered, high-energy card. It's like a lot of things going on, kind of like my day today, right? It's a lot of things going on. It's more of like a Gemini type energy of just like go, 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 try new things, do new things, moving forward, a very fast moving air energy. So I really feel like his energy is focused, more intellectual, but it could be enlightened too, because air is a good energy to be able to reach toward enlightenment, to brilliant ideas, to connecting things. So it's actually a good thing. I would say that's not a limiting energy. Let's go for Michael's feelings towards Sandra currently. Michael's feelings towards Sandra, please and thank you. We've got Empress. Oh, interesting. Empress. It says it's in reverse though. It says feminine power, insecure, blocked creativity. Pay attention to your body, dependence, and negligence. So this could mean one of two things, and I'm not going to assess which it is because both were coming through Sandra. We're dealing with feelings coming from Michael towards you. So one, he feels his feminine energy is blocked. That could be number one. Number two, he could feel that your feminine energy is blocked. That there is this feeling of insecurity. There is this feeling of dependency. So again, I'm not really sure which way to interpret that because that is really up to you. You know your situation and you would know how to then interpret that. Okay, so we've got Sandra's first one. We're at Girl 21 Country, then Sandra again, then Aries 11. Awesome. Jennifer says, coffee sounds really good. I agree. Today was a great, yeah, it sounds like, I saw you messaged me, but I was like preparing for the live stream. And yes, I recognize your day must have been crazy nuts. Okay. Especially coming off a holiday and like having to go to work and be at work and all the other stuff you were dealing with. Okay. So we have Girl 21. This is guidance moving forward on this spiritual journey from angels and guides. Perfect. Okay, so Girl 21. It was so funny. I looked up and it was 33 minutes and 33 seconds of the live stream. That was wild. You can't make that stuff up because the second hands are always moving. So, all right. So we're going to get the mystical wisdom for you, Girl 21. We're going to start with that. So what does Girl 21 Country need to know? I'm keeping the book out in case we need to refer to it. What does Girl 21 need to know for her spiritual journey moving forward? Please and thank you. Memories, cherish memories of loved ones. That is interesting. The other thing that's coming through is that loved ones that have crossed over, it could be grandparents, could be parents, it could be whomever you know that has crossed over, that they are actually watching over you. And maybe you have been dreaming about them. Maybe you dreamt about your grandparents, for example, or someone that has crossed over. And that just means they are still watching you. They're looking after you. They're carrying the weight of your spiritual journey with you. Wow, I didn't expect that to come out, but that's what came out. Here we go. Girl 21 country on her spiritual journey. Unicorn. Invite serendipity. Invite serendipity. Okay. You know what's really wild is that I have a unicorn oracle deck. It was made initially for kids. It's a cute deck, but I was going to choose the unicorn oracle deck, and I didn't for some reason. And then the unicorn card came out. All right, let's look it up. Invite serendipity, girl 21. Mysterious, playful, and pure, the unicorn is universally beautiful, mysterious, and difficult to capture or tame. It is fierce and protective, yet admirable. The unicorn is the symbol of serendipity, the occurrence of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way. This card represents good luck and making unexpected and favorable discoveries. Expect magic to happen. Luck is on your side. I feel that on your spiritual journey, girl 21, that you are going to be drawn to something in your spiritual growth that is going to be magical for you. That's going to open up more opportunities for you to grow in that way. And that, again, your ancestors are helping you. I really feel your ancestors are helping you, but I feel like they're your immediate ancestors. Like I said, a great grandparent, a grandparent, somebody is like looking after you and helping you on your spiritual journey. Wow. Battle of the Blues is your third one, girl 21. Take steps toward positive change. Take steps toward positive change. If you have been blue, if you have been depressed, if you have been sad, I feel like it's just one foot in front of the other, right? It's one foot in front of the other. When you have sad feelings of gloom and inadequacy, you need to recognize this as a temporary situation. Feelings of sadness and negative thoughts can immobilize you, and only you can change this. Perhaps it is a wake-up call to get into action and make changes. Take small steps and keep moving every day to bring positive change and self-empowerment. Exercise, study, socialize with like-minded people, listen to music, and talk about your feelings with trusted friends and family. Know that the magic of the universe and the angels are there to support and guide you. So I feel like that is really what is going to help you move forward on your spiritual journey, is by taking those small steps forward, away from the negativity, away from the negative thinking, and moving into the more positive mindset, the more positive thinking. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to read Girl 21 Country's comment. That's interesting. I've been seeing a lot of blue jays and eagles lately, always symbolized my grandpas. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I feel like they're with you. They're totally with you, and they're helping you through your spiritual journey. So I would write down those signs that you're seeing as you associate them with your grandparents or grandfathers. And I feel like they're with you on this. Okay, so we have Sandra and then Aries 11. Let's do a last call for Super Chats. Sandra says, messages and guidance from Michael's higher self. Okay, perfect. Let's do that. So I'm going to get this one, the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle. And let's get Michael's higher self. Michael's higher self, Michael's guardian angels and spirit guides. Michael, what do you need to say to Sandra? Please and thank you. My heart is opening to love and guiding me back to you, Sandra. My heart is opening to love and guiding me back to you. Okay, let's get another one. And it says messages of trust, by the way. That was a message of trust. Michael, what do you need to say to Sandra from your higher spiritual space? Number 7, I see you working to create change and I'm proud of what you are accomplishing. I want to work on a mission with you. There you go. So, I mean, in the very least, I feel like Michael is opening. He's opening to what he has not opened to prior, not opened before. Yeah, I mean, that's good. And I like that with previously we got the Prince of Winter, which I really like. The Prince of Winter is a good card. I feel like it's a good card. It's a high energy card. It's never interpreted negatively, if you will. It's always interpreted positively. All right, guys, if you have submitted super chats or super stickers, let me know. That way I won't sign off without doing your super chat or super sticker reading. This Friday, I will be here at 3 p.m. Pacific time on YouTube to do Twin Flame Tarot readings live. And then, sorry, I got an itch on my eye. And then the following Friday after that, I will be here on Tuesdays on YouTube. And the following Friday after that, for the Twin Flame Tarot readings live, we will be doing private over Zoom. I will put the specifics. I'll put them in the info box after this video. I will put them in the info box as well in the next few live streams so that you can get those. And yeah, so some changes to the live streams, but I think it's all changes for the good. And I think that once we have our private live streams for the Twin Flame community, I think whoever wants to participate, I think that's going to be pretty cool. So, hi, Beverly Clark. How are you? We are actually going to sign off for now, and then I'll be here on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. I'll be here on Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific, but typically you donate via Super Chat, Super Sticker, or PayPal, and I can pull 1 to 4 cards for you. Yeah, so I can pull 1 to 4 cards for you, and the information is in the content of the info box. So if you look below or beside the video, you can see it'll have the description of what goes on here in the live streams. But Beverly, I hope that you join us on Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific for Twin Flame Tarot readings live. That would be awesome. And it doesn't mean you have to specifically ask about that. You can really ask on any topic. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining me here today. Thank you to Jennifer Rays of Sunshine Healing for moderating this and every live stream. And I will see you guys on Friday, as I mentioned, at 3 p.m. Pacific. And have a great week. Bye.